Hello everyone, busygamerdad here, and I have a question for you. Where do cows go on December 31st? To New Year's Eve parties. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, we're doing our Ogre Battle playthrough. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I know I have. It's been a lot of fun. We are currently on level 10, making our way through the abundance of enemy forces that feel the need to impale themselves upon our swords. That's really what it comes down to. They just have a death wish. And we're abiding them, that death wish. We are just crushing them. You know, just crushing them. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, we are trying to be a little bit more expedient with how we're handling the board. I'm trying to press my advantages with my wealth. One of my viewers had suggested getting some curatives and things like that and trying to get across the board faster. And it turns out I don't really need them because my army, especially several specific units, are very strong. When I say strong, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm very, very strong. And like my hero unit, I could probably there are 3 units that I think I could use to defeat any level, and I just had those 3 units, I would be able to beat any level. That's how strong those 3 units are. But I've been trying to, so first episode, if you did not see it, I'd encourage you to go back and take a look at it to see what happened when I tried to deploy a under-leveled unit to try and get them some experience. Short answer, did not go well. Did not go well for that under-level unit. Lewis is filing for hazard pay for what happened to him. He's also got PTSD, so yeah. If you don't know what Ogre Battle is, as you can see, it is a auto battler. I'm not hitting any buttons. The only thing I control is placement with the units and the setups of the units. Then they auto battle it out. Very similar to a more modern game like Unicorn Overlord or something like that. It is from the same company. Atlas and Square Enix and them have all come together to make these similar style games. You're capturing towns, you're moving across the board, you're creating relationships with characters, and you have a faction system, or I'm sorry, a alignment system is what I will call it. And I mean that in the straightest sense of the term, like an alignment system, as in like you can play this game as a good character or you can play this game as a bad character. And there's some 12 different endings for the game that should you go one way or another, you can end up getting. So I didn't expect that for a Super Nintendo game, of all games, by the way. This was originally released on Super Nintendo. And this is like, I think like the 3rd or maybe even 5th game in the Ogre Battle series. So in the West, we didn't get very many of these Ogre Battle games. Think of it like how we never got like some of the Final Fantasy games or some of the Dragon Warrior games that didn't come through. They just never were localized for Western markets. But this one came over on the Super Nintendo as a trial out, and it was, I think it was a success. I think it showed that there was a market for these style of RPGs inside the gaming community, and they continued to develop them. You have Tactics Ogre that recently came out that was, I don't even know what version of the game that is, what aspect of the game or what iteration of the game it is. But yeah, definitely one of those things that you're like, oh, cool, awesome. That's a long-running series. This series is actually surprisingly, I would say it's about as long as Final Fantasy, if not longer than that. I am using a strategy guide. If you are new to the channel, this playthrough is a good alignment with strategy guide playthrough. I have never beaten this game. My plan with this game is to play through it with the guide as you see here and to have fun with it and to get the good ending. So we'll see what ends up happening from there. I'm going to try and facilitate the good ending. My younger brother, when we played this game as kids, he did very well with evil units. He got like the evil man, the bad man, all them stuff. He got the vampire. He had a lich, I think. I don't think he ever got a lich. I know he had a vampire, and I know he had a werewolf. And I don't think he ever got the were-tiger. Yeah, depending on how you play the game, the good and bad alignments come into play very strongly on what units you have access to, how your characters interact with certain NPCs or certain storyline characters as well. So again, Super Nintendo game, but it's actually got a pretty interesting and compelling story to it. All right, so odd place for that Inferno. Stun everybody? I'll only stun the front one. Wake up. Darn. All right. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Yep, they're going to win. That's okay. The witch is a very sneaky way to win. But Sheeta should be able to, and I say should. If not, then we're going to have some fun. This might be one of those cities that we lose. I think we've only ever lost one other city. Right out of the gate, we already are pretty solid to win because we took out one of theirs. And that stun missed, so pretty safe to say that we're going to win. I do not know if we're going to have enough in the tank to kill them. If they get low enough, I might use one of my tarot cards to finish this unit off, because it is that risky to keep it up. Let's see, do you got him? Yep, got him. Okay, good. Level up for the dragons. I like it. I like it. All right, so now you guys get back on the city. Right there. Cool. Oh, good. Lawns did catch him. Good. Good, good, good. So I'm really trying to be more forward-thinking with my positioning and with my tactics. I'm going after units that are running away. I'm trying to make sure I'm constantly pushing ahead with my front line, knowing that I am that much stronger than the enemy. And I have units that can back it up and, you know, keep on the bases, keep on the cities. So, you know, level 10 out of, I think there's like 15 or 20 levels inside the game. You know, you really should have an understanding of those intricacies for the game. So, and then, yeah, Lance just crushed them. Where are you going? You're going here? Okay, fine. We'll have you get across there. And then, actually, you know what? I should have you go back and defend that city that's right there in the mountains so that we don't lose it. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. We're gonna lose a unit if I have him fight. Oh, he gained a level up. Okay. Alright, so let it be known that Gilbert gained a level up because he bravely ran away. I did not want to lose that one worm and have him go all the way down and get it revived. Not that that's inherently a bad thing, but because we have the money to do it. But still, it's just a nuisance thing. But now Sheeta's going to get some more experience, which isn't, again, not bad. But at the same breath, it's like I want to get the other units experience. But the good thing about this is being that this unit here that we're fighting is a fresh unit, air quotes, like brand new unit to come and engage us. They're going to try and come back at us again. I'm sure if we don't kill them. So we get a chance to get another round of experience. And if we are lucky enough to take out their leader and then they run away and revive him and come back, then we can just farm this unit for experience. We missed. He's at 1 HP and you missed. Yeah, we definitely won. And then 48. Shoot. So right here, see, like, we're the winners. I was going to have him run away. But now, not so much. But so now, Domer gets the wonderful task of running him down. And being a snow unit, I don't know how well that's going to work for him. Actually, you know what? I could have Gilbert run him down. Being a high flyer, he should get them pretty quick. Yeah, they have to go all the way around. Okay, so hang on, I gotta get to lands. Nope, see, that's what I was afraid of. He is gonna try and take this city. Domer, Gilbert. Keep running him down. Domer, you go back and sit on this city to heal up. Oh, Busy found a neutral enemy. What could he have found? An ice giant? Maybe another dragon? Another dragon. My friend? Hey, cool. I'll take another dragon. I'll take another dragon. I don't care. Gilbert ran him down. Good. Oh, I paused it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, good. Oh, man. So, now comes the episode. I sprinkle these little things in here to talk about. Last few episodes I've talked about being a busy gamer and scheduling things for games, scheduling time for games for your friends, for yourself, to just unwind and turn off and do a hobby. It doesn't have to be video games. It can be something that you find enjoyable. Reading, working out, cooking, going for a walk with friends. You always have the opportunity to reach out and talk to these people, even if it's not on the best of terms. Even if you know you have people in your life that you are estranged from, make sure that you understand that you're not alone. You go to these opportunities for making new friends. Be a volunteer. So that's what I want to talk about. I did some volunteer work for a nature conservatory where I was literally just moving lumber, moving felled trees from one location to a central location so that someone else could come pick them up, and they were firewood for this guy, or they were gonna move them to a mulching facility. But when I was there, I did this for about, say, about 9 months. They had a project they were going on with for about 9 months, and I was helping out. I met some really great people that I still talk to now. Send them emails every once in a while. You know, I'm friends with Facebook on them. I'm friends on Facebook with them. Words. And I didn't even know what they were doing with this nature conservatory. And the project turned out great. They put in a brand new parking lot. They put in a bunch of new paths and things like that. And it struck me that if you wanted to, there are numbers of volunteer avenues that you can go down to. And they love having new people there. And you can learn new skills. You can learn from Habitats for Humanity how to build a house. You can learn from going to a chow pantry or going to a soup kitchen or going to your American Legion, maybe how to cook, maybe how to cater, how to be a waitress, how to be a waiter, how to event plan, you know, things like that that you just don't think about in your day-to-day life, that are opportunities for you to grow and opportunities for you to network and meet people. And that's what I wanted to impart to my kids is they might not be your age group. Yeah, they might be older people. They might be younger people. They might be people that you don't identify with. They might be out of your demographic. They might be people that you're not traditionally thinking of as like anyone you want to associate with. But it teaches skills, not just those hard skills of learning the skill that you're doing, but also how to navigate those situations and those relationships. What are they, you know, and the soft skills, hard skills thing. It just teaches the capability and increases your capacity to be a better human being, really, is what it comes down to. And I can't stress that enough, that we don't have enough of that in the world where people are showing kids in school. Thankfully, my school district does talk about volunteer work and things like that, and they do Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts and Girl Scouts and things like that to also do more volunteer work and things like that. But like as far as like inner cities, it can be hard, it can be challenging, and yeah, you're busy. I get it. I'm busy too. And it also turns into a situation of, well, it rewards you. It rewards you with a satisfaction factor that you would not be able to facilitate anywhere else, that you don't get anywhere else. It gives you the opportunity to feel good about yourself for, helping those in need and being part of a bigger thing than yourself. Bring your kids, have them go there. They'll make new friends, trust me. And if your kids stink at making friends, like sometimes they do, this is a good way for them to get out of their shell and to do that. So there's my little ramblings. There's my little rant. You're never too old to go and volunteer. Never too old. Go to a nursing home. Go sit with some of the attendants. Go sit with some of the people there, and just chat. Just figure out their life story. They're constantly looking for people to just come play card games. Oh no, we lost a city. We lost a city. You see that? They got there real quick. Oh, it's because they're a low sky unit because they have the dragons and the imps. These guys. Yep, we lost a city. That sucks. I should have used a tarot card. I think we would have won maybe if I'd used a tarot card or two. I think we got these guys pretty easy. Yep. Good. Has been taken by the Empire. That took a hit to our reputation. That sucks. That sucks. Magician. Burn him. So the magician comes in and does a fireball. That should take out, or give us the ability to take out, the imps in the front row. Is part of, if they don't get healed, that is. All right. Nope, that's not what we need right now. Are you kidding me? Good. No! Are you kidding me? We might lose this one. Yep, we lost. Unless we take out that guy. Nope. Oh, we got one. We got one. I don't think we won. Yep, we didn't win. That's amazing. Yeah, Feldman, you kind of suck there, dude. You go back and think about what you did. Meanwhile, Lons is in the back line just smashing fools. Like, what's going on over there? Let's go over there, guys. And just destroying people. He doesn't even have a healer. He doesn't even have a healer in his group. And he's just destroying them. Like, he hit that at the perfect time to just cut across and just rip apart the enemy. All right. Nightmare on him? No, thanks. Darn it. Wow, our ninja kind of sucks throwing darts. Could you maybe not keep hitting him with the nightmare spell, please? I don't think we got one more. Okay, we do. We got them. We got them all. Hey, our samurai getting a level up. I like it. I like it. All right, so you're going to move basically all the way over there. Shita, I'm going to have you move. Let's see here. And they're coming at you. That's fine. You two there, I got those bases covered. Oh, there's a temple here? I thought that was treasure. Yeah, let's pull a card. Hierophant, sure. Alignment by 2, that's good. Yes, we'll keep it. For some reason, the pollen collected by the bees around here contains gold. Because of this, the honey around here shines like gold. Not only that, but a medicine made from those nests can cure almost any illness. Can you buy that, please? Alright, Lons, you're gonna get your butt out of there. Alright, good. Gilbert met the enemy. Here we go. They don't have Sheeta as the back line. But they're weak, so should be able to take them out pretty easy. Healing on him. Okay, that's fine. Alright, second round. Took him out. Perfect. And took them out. Good. Nice. Nice. Love to see it. Alright, so I'm going to have Busy park himself here for now. Okay, there is treasure here. Right here. Or right in here. That's where the treasure is. Alright, Busy's gonna get attacked. That's fine. Doesn't look like they're coming at my main base. That's okay. Lons is getting healed. Lion is right there. We have 3 people here. Warren, I'm gonna have you move up here with Sheeta. What do you got going on? Yeah, you know what? We'll have you move there. Yep, reliberated it. Sorry. Sorry. Got overconfident. Yes, we'll pull the card. Fortune. Okay. That's gonna recover our reputation a little bit. We won't keep the card. Alright, so those guys are there. Domer, I'm gonna have you also move over to Sheeta right there. And then he's coming right at Lions, which is fine. I think Lions should be able to handle it, and if not, I'll just drop a couple of tarot cards on him and destroy him. Because I've been hoarding those for way too long. Good damage down for the Ice Cloud. Don't really need any healing right now. Ice Storm did a fair chunk of damage. Nice, good healing. Yep, we'll be good. They aren't going to take this back from us. No need to heal. Yep. If he comes back at me, he's got a death wish. Which is fine. I will oblige. Sheeta messed the enemy. I'm not surprised. They are foolish with their configuration. And Sheeta almost took off half of their health in the first move. Just wild. Yep, and there's the other half. Oh gosh. 3 units. 3 units is all I need to beat a board. Sheeta, my hero unit, and then probably like Ash or Aisha. All right, Lion. Oh, another knight is coming over to try and say hello. They're more than welcome to. They are more than welcome to. That guy is cooked. Just finish him off. Put him out of his misery. Death wish and all. Done. Is this the same? Well, hang on. Let's see what Lions has got. $30 damage. Okay, that's a big chunk. 44 back out, though. That's good. 42 in. Fire on the leader. 34 to him. Fire on the leader. 38 to him. 30. Is it the Hermit? Is it the Magician? No, it's not. I don't have any cards that save him. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. We're just gonna have to dump a bunch of tarot cards on this guy. Yep, I knew that guy was dead. Oh, you missed. We'll do Judgment. So Judgment is white magic, but it's gonna chunk him pretty good. Kill them all. I didn't want to do that, but... Alright. Well, there's that. Feldman. You are now the proud governor of this little city right there. This will be an interesting group for Dahmer to fight. I don't think he'll do well against it. But we'll see. Alright, 36. Okay, 17 in. Miss in. 9 in. Miss in, good. 26 out. 11 in. Oof, miss out, that's not good. Alright, 20 in. 11 in. Miss in. Okay, 26 out. 34 out. He won. Okay. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Keep on moving, Dahmer. I need you to get to back up. Alright, this other unit. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Like, I see you. I think it heard me. I said I see him and he turned around. That samurai is going right back at... Alright, Warren, go ahead. Sure. Pincer attack. Making the AI think. Tactics. Best. Miss in. Miss in. Good. Miss in. Nice. Another miss in. Fireball hits. 40 out. Nice. Oh, another miss out. 12 out. Miss in. 34 out. 14 in. 15 in. 11 in, out. Okay, misses in, both of them. 45. 15 out. 32 out. Good. Warren is the big wiener. Nice. And Domer is getting into combat with the same unit. Again. Now there's a little bit even weaker. He doesn't have an AoE, so he's not going to be able to kill them. He is getting hit pretty good. Ouch. I think we'll be okay. Okay, took him out. 41 out. A little dicey. Okay, I think we'll be okay. I think that one dragon will be okay. He's at 30 health, but I think we'll be okay. Yep, okay, good. An angel and a fairy, okay. What do I want to do here? Well, I want to try and keep advancing, so I'm going to have Sheeta move up. Lions unit finish moving. I need to... Alright, fight them, and then I need to revive that character from Lions unit. This is like a foolish errand for you, my guy. Like, you need at least to have a full party, and you don't. But, you know, we've seen in the past the game does this so that you can farm these guys for experience, so you can gain levels to, you know, be set for the next subsequent rounds. So it's designed appropriately. It's still funny that they're going to die. They're going to die real bad. They're going to turn into popsicles. Yep. I think we've got enough gas in the tank to kill him. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. But they're going to come back around for round 2, I guarantee it. I don't know where they're limping off to. Alright, so... Lion. Revive. This guy. Yes. We got the money to do it. We're going to do it. Now let's start liberating these cities, huh? Elmer's unit finish moving. Lion, I'm going to have you move up here. Get into the fray. Sheeta's moving out. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take these guys out. Busy's unit met the enemy. I figured that was going to be the next combat. I mean, we drop one ice cloud with their toast. Yep. Fight's over. You found a cha on the enemy unit. I don't know what a cha is. And then we should be able to take this guy out. And then we'll press to the enemy. 18. He's going to hit Warren with that. For 78 damage? Holy crow. Warren has got a glass jaw. I guess the samurais counteract the wizards. I mean, Warren's dropping fireballs like it's his job, so... Kind of is his job being a wizard, you know? I don't think we have any left. Nope, definitely not now. Alright, so we'll let them do their thing there. They're defeated. Let's go and end our episode. We're going to do the closeout. We're going to get all the remaining cities on the map and everything like that. They're all over here in the backside. And then we'll make our way up to the end boss. Hopefully you guys are going to stay tuned for that. See you next episode. This is Busy Gamer Dad doing our Ogre Battle. And like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you next time.